What if the pain you're carrying right now, the failures, the betrayals, the losses, the heartbreak, the setbacks, could be transformed into pure, unbreakable mental power that makes you unstoppable? Marcus Aurelius didn't live in our chaotic modern world, but he faced plagues, wars, betrayal, and immense pressure that would crush most men alive today. Still, he wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This is not another soft motivational video filled with empty words. This is a raw and brutal Stoic training session. 7 powerful no-bullshit rules that will turn your pain into pure mental power if you live by them with ruthless consistency. If you are tired of letting pain break you, weaken you, or keep you stuck in cycles of regret and resentment, stay with me until the very end. These rules are not comfortable. They are not easy. They are the exact process that turns suffering into unbreakable strength. Let's begin. The first brutal Stoic rule is the rule of total control. Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Pain is inevitable, but most men let it control them. The strong man knows the pain itself is outside his control, only his reaction belongs to him. This rule stops pain from becoming weakness and turns it into focused power. Every morning ask yourself, what is truly in my control today, despite the pain? Your effort, your attitude, your focus, and your response. Release everything else. I control my mind. Pain becomes my power. The second brutal Stoic rule is the rule of Amor, Fati. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart." Most men fight pain and stay broken. The unbreakable man loves his fate, even the painful parts. Amor Fati turns every scar, every loss, every betrayal into fuel instead of a wound. When deep pain hits you, stop asking, "Why me?" Train yourself to say, "This is exactly what I needed to become mentally powerful." I don't just accept my pain, I love it. Every scar makes me stronger. The third brutal Stoic rule is the rule of Memento, Mori. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." Pain feels permanent when you forget how short life is. The strong man uses the reality of death to put pain in perspective and turn it into urgency and focus. Every night before bed say, "This could be my last day." Then wake up tomorrow and use your pain as rocket fuel instead of a burden. I am going to die. Today, I will turn pain into pure mental power. The fourth brutal Stoic rule is the rule of Premeditatio, Malorum. Seneca taught, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Your mind amplifies future pain and keeps you weak. The Stoics deliberately imagined the worst pain in advance so they could prepare and transform it into strength. Once a week, sit down and mentally rehearse your biggest pains and losses. Feel them fully. Then decide how you will turn that pain into power when it arrives. I have already faced the worst pain in my mind. Nothing can break me. The fifth brutal Stoic rule is the rule of radical ownership. No more excuses. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Most men blame others for their pain and stay victims. The unbreakable man owns his pain completely, how he responds, what he learns, and how he grows from it. When pain hits or you feel the urge to complain, stop and ask, "What did I do or fail to do that contributed to this pain?" Then take full ownership and turn it into power. I own my pain completely. No excuses, only mental power. The sixth brutal Stoic rule is the rule of voluntary discomfort. Comfort is the silent killer that lets pain destroy you. The Stoics chose cold showers, hard conditions, fasting, and silence, because avoiding pain makes you fragile. The man who turns pain into power deliberately chooses discomfort to build the strength that real pain cannot break. Start training yourself right now. Take cold showers. Push through when you don't feel like it. Learn to love what hurts. Discomfort is my training ground. I turn chosen pain into unbreakable mental power. The seventh brutal Stoic rule is the rule of the inner citadel. The Stoics taught that your mind is an inner citadel that no external force can breach if you guard it fiercely. This is the final and most powerful rule. Build this unbreakable fortress inside your mind. Focus only on your own thoughts and judgments. Pain, betrayal, and loss cannot enter without your permission. Protect your inner citadel every single day. Turn every attack of pain into pure mental power inside the walls. My inner citadel is unbreakable. Pain becomes my greatest power. These 7 brutal Stoic rules are not gentle suggestions. They are the exact process that turns every moment of pain into pure, unbreakable mental power. Carry them with you every single day and watch how fast suffering stops breaking you and starts forging you into something unstoppable. You already have everything you need inside you right now. The only real question left is this: will you keep letting pain weaken you, or will you finally turn it into pure mental power starting today? If this video hit you hard, smash the like button right now. Drop a comment below with the one rule you are going to follow, starting today, to turn pain into pure mental power. If you want more raw, unfiltered Stoic wisdom every single week, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. You are no longer broken by pain. You are no longer weak. Pain is now your greatest source of mental power. Now go out there and prove it with your actions every single day. I'll see you in the next one.